Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see, I am free as city over here. And I got my little silk things, my little big ponytail. But we're going to do a little TLC. A little bit. Alright, so many of you know that I always make a habit of discussing or telling you guys and displaying that you want to make sure your hair is wet, like you want to spray your hair. Then you want to come in with your grease or whatever. But I also tell you guys that when I was growing up, there was no such thing. Like, sweetie, you just grease your hair. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to just grease my hair. And I'm going to see what it do. Okay? And actually, in all honesty, I could, or if I were to wash my hair today, it would be just because this is going on almost 2 weeks. But I know what I feel like, and I don't want to rush my wash day. Well, this will be going into week 2, I think. I think that's what that is, how I'm calculating it. So it's not 2 weeks yet, but I'm pushing it, you know. So this is my hair, obviously completely dried and just grease, right? And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I might change my mind in the middle of this because it's scary to change, right? But anyway, first thing, I am going to actually grease my scalp. That's what we're gonna do, okay? Now, many of you asked about like greasing and stuff. I do want to make it known and clear that the ingredient sulfur and salicylic acid, or however you say it, they do not recommend using heavily on pregnant women for whatever reason. So I have not been putting much directly to my scalp. But today I am going in with the original Sulfur8. Nothing fancy, no mix, no anything, just the raw Sulfur8. And rubbing it in nice and good to get some type of stimulation on my scalp, since I'm not as active in, oh Lord, taking care of my hair, so to speak, because of how I can't see. Anybody deal with this? Like, you be trying to split your hair, you can't see. Okay, ma'am, you get up there and let me split some more. There you go. But yeah, so just to show you guys this routine right quick and what I plan on doing. This actually might become a habit going into the end of my pregnancy. I am, I think, 2 weeks away from being in my 3rd trimester. So things will get a little more hectic, more doctor appointments, more weight gain, more baby movement, more tiredness, more sleepless nights, more discomfort, the whole shebang. So, with that being said, I gotta do what is best for me to make sure that I still got hair on my head when it's all said and done. Because y'all, like I said, y'all know, y'all was with me when I started this channel. And the postpartum hair shed and all that stuff, y'all was here. And we're not trying to experience that again, but if the Lord see fit, and nothing we can do about it but prepare. But at least we know wet works and wet works fast. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of my grease mitts. You're going to be seeing a lot more of my DIY butters and oils for 2 reasons. 1, because we are in the winter months. And 2, because I know that's what works. When my hair start being foolish, I know exactly what I can use. And as you can see, when you dry that hair up with no splitting or anything, Also because y'all know I had 4 sections and I made them into 2 sections. Then I tried to make it to 1 section, but that didn't work. So I ended up coming back and making 2 sections. And this is for this purpose here. This makes it easier for me to split and grease my scalp and take care of my hair. So, yeah, I'm so nervous about what I'm about to do. But honestly, like, when I'm thinking about, like, me manipulating my hair now and splitting and all this stuff, if I were to, like, drench my hair, maybe, it'd probably be a huge difference. But right now, I feel like I would be doing the same manipulation. I don't know. Like I said, I might change my mind. Because if I'm going to plait my hair up again for I don't know how long, I don't want my hair to be sitting there drying out. Especially when we don't know the weather or anything. Like, we have no idea what's going to happen. So let me see. And this is a really good brush, y'all. I got this brush from Walmart. And it detangles wet or dry hair, as you can see. Look at that. Okay. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just a little bit. Like, I'm just doing... Did I lock it back up? What is wrong with me? Just a tad bit. I don't know. I just can't see. I can see myself doing it. I don't know. I just got in the habit of doing it. But I do know I didn't want to put the water on my scalp while I do the Sulfur8 because it tends to get messy and you can definitely smell it. That's my opinion. When I do my hair, like if I try to do like a wet hair and put grease on my scalp, like something like that, it ain't working. So I knew that much. But at least now that I got that part out of the way, let's see. Let's see what it do. And this is the Super Sure Grow. This is what I've been using all week. When I changed up my hairstyles, when I went from, I did my 4 plaits, and I went to 2 plaits, and I tried to do 1 plait. That's what I've been using this whole time. So, let me get my ends really good. And this back piece. There we go. So I'm just gonna get my hair straight. And y'all comment below, let me know how often do y'all like retouch your hair in your protective hairstyles? Like, y'all know I've been wearing this way. That way I can have my hair out if I want to, and I can just put something on my edges, or it can actually fit under my wig. So 2 plaits, 4 plaits, no matter that, it both can fit under my wig and not look foolish. I just pin my plaits down. But y'all let me know how often do y'all retouch, because a lot of people do cornrows because cornrows last longer. There's way less manipulation and they're neater, they're flatter. But y'all, the way my fingers been set up lately, I give out doing this 2 plaits. So I know cornrows right now is completely out of the question. But I will say the goal is to try to get my hair done the month I'm supposed to have the baby, which is January. Like, I want to, as soon as I can, without running into the fear of baby might actually come before time, I want to get some braids. But not no heavy stuff, but something that I can easily manage but still last long. That makes sense. Originally I had said crochet, but we know how that go. But I still got some crochet hair I have never used. Ain't that crazy? but they're like really long braids. So I don't want nothing to kind of handicap me, you know? So I don't know. Maybe I'll find some crochet twists or something. Because in my mind, it's like I want jumbo braids, but then how long do I expect them to last? Okay, that is one side. And y'all see me sweating. Already from one braid. But that's one. And I'm going to do this side. But this is just like less is more for me right now. And I'm still protecting my hair with my plait. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to. As far as making sure my scalp is good, making sure my hair is clean, making sure I'm keeping my hair moisturized and, you know, not just completely neglecting my hair. I got silk pillows. I do what I do when I can do. So I'm going to come back on camera and y'all see me do this side and I'm going to do this side the exact same way. I just don't want to waste your time and run out of breath. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I got the hard, sweaty part out of the way. So I'm back. And obviously I don't mean like hard and complicated or anything like that because, baby, it's just, I'm pregnant. Like, it ain't no other way for me to say it or to sugarcoat anything. It's just that everything seems 10 times more hard work when you're pregnant. But, I feel like this piece is disturbing me. Like, lay down. All right, so, but yeah, so I highly encourage you, for anybody who's new doing this, or I don't know, maybe the effects of quarantine or things shutting down has you dealing with your hair more than usual, I highly recommend you start simple and then work your way up to what's considered like complex or complicated. And I don't even want to use those words. Maybe from, I don't know, like a mature natural standpoint to, I'm sorry, from beginner to mature. That's how I label it as far as natural, because y'all seen videos, y'all watch YouTubers grow and advance in their ways, and the same happens to the viewers. Like, you may say, I'm lost, I don't know nothing to do, and then as you learn and grow for someone that you can relate to or someone that you can just find more interesting, then you start picking up some tools and things along the way where you advance your knowledge and understanding of your hair, and it helps. And it's things that you can hold on to, right? Whew, child. And it don't make it no better the fact that these plaits are like seriously huge. And I don't know why. See, and I say easier, but then at the same token, I may have made things a little more complicated for myself. But it's all right, because I'm going to do what I need to do to get this braid braided all the way down, y'all know, so that it can be nicely tucked and not poking. And in case y'all need to know, like, when I say tuck or whatever, I just literally take my same wig cap and put it on my head, and I just lay my plaits like this, like opposite sides to each other. In most cases, I don't have to pin them down or anything. Y'all. They lay flat enough. And I just make sure my ponytail pieces are as low as I possibly can get them. Which they probably could be a little bit lower, but in this area, it's okay. As long as they're not up here, because then they do give a bulky appearance. And then I just throw my wig on. And when I don't want to do that, I just literally put some edge control on and just have my plaits. Like, I'm just running to the grocery store and I'm back. I'm wearing plaits. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. The Blue Magic Super Sure Grow. And my Sulfur8. And I'm working on the bottom of this. Bless my heart. But I'm going to use all my Sulfur8s before I go out and buy new Sulfur8s. Hello? Because, yeah. And as far as my hair shed or breakage, or I say shed because I don't think this is breakage. Let me see. Make sure I got all my pieces. This don't even count because my son be using this, but I'll just show it anyway, so you guys can get an idea. But like I said, dealing with my hair wet or dry lately has not produced any more or less hair, in my personal opinion. I feel like what's going to shed is going to shed. What's going to break is going to break. Obviously, I'm not the type, I'm just yanking all over the place on my hair. But even with me tugging and pulling and manipulating, as y'all just saw, I'm at a minimum. And I know grease helps with that. So y'all keep that in mind. So if y'all need a duo to take care of your scalp, Sulfur8. And again, Blue Magic. I say any Blue Magic, but right now I'm using this Super Sugar Grow because this is the newest to my addition in my stash. But I recommend any Dew-Grow. I'm sorry, any Blue Magic. Any of them would do. Like I said, the only one that I feel like is a little on the lighter side, but I still don't eliminate it as in not working or coating your hair, because I'm sure that's what it does because it still has petroleum in it, is the coconut oil one. But the rest of them is fair game in my opinion. Whatever your favorite, put it on your hair after you wet your hair a little bit. Excuse me, and do your plaits and do your cornrows and go about your business. Or your protective styles, your twists, your braids, whatever. And you're good to go. So that's my 2 cents. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.